Yes, where we're going. Okay. Hi, Monica. Are you ready for a voice lesson?
Sure.
All right. First, we're going to stand up and we're going to do some stretching so we can get loose because it's been a long day. You had a theory midterm today. How was that?
As good as it can go. I mean,
Okay.
it's scary.
Well, the stress is over, so you're good now, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Great. Awesome.
People say that.
Wonderful. Okay, so we're stretching and we're getting loose because it's really important to not be tense at all when we sing because that will pinch off our sound and just make our tone not so good. So now what I want you to do is I just want you to fold over in half and let everything go. Let your head drop, let your arms drop. Good. You look very ragdollish. Great. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to gradually roll up starting at the bottom of your spine and gradually roll up over 15 counts and I will count for you. So stay relaxed. Sorry, my directions were not clear. So I'll count to 15 and we're going to gradually roll up and we'll go back, shoulders, and then we'll get our neck back into place. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Feel good and opened up in your chest? All right, so you have a good chest posture now to sing, do you think?
Sure.
Sure? Are you unsure?
If this is a good chest posture.
Okay, so what I like to think of is having your shoulders back but not pulled up and tense. So I kind of just roll back and relax and put them in a sort of natural place. Can you show me when you sing in a choir how you would stand? Okay, good, great. So are your knees locked?
No.
Good, great. That's a good thing because knees locked makes people pass out and that's not fun for anyone. Okay, so your knees are not locked. I kind of like to put one foot in front of the other, but that's personal choice. If you feel comfortable the way you're doing it, then by all means. I also like to think of your pelvis sort of being like a bowl and all your organs being like some noodles. So you want to like pull your pelvis under and hold up everything you've got there and it keeps your knees more bent. Did I confuse you with that analogy? Okay. So when you keep your legs straight all the time, your back sometimes goes out in a sort of this position and then you get really archy and good. Not good. So I like to, when I bend my knees, kind of pull my lower half of my body in. It kind of makes your butt cheeks feel a little clenched. Okay. Weird, I know, but that's how it goes. So pull it in. You're good. Your knees weren't a problem in the first place, so I just explained something to you. And so yeah, let's start with some lip trills to see how you're breathing. So let's just start with Good. You kept breathing the whole time. Where did your breath come from? Your okay. Yes. So you're breathing, your diaphragm moves. Yes. But I like to think more because your lungs are what's breathing. I still like to think that you're breathing with your lungs, even though your diaphragm is what's moving, because there's no air actually filling up in your diaphragm. So what I actually want to do is a cool breathing exercise I've done before. Can I have you sit in the chair, please?
Sure.
Okay. Now I want you to lean forward over top of yourself. Okay, do you mind if I touch your back?
No.
Okay. So what I like to think of, so you're at your favorite restaurant, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite restaurant?
Bob Evans.
Bob Evans, and you're ordering your favorite meal. And you see it. You see it coming out, the waiter is bringing it to you. Now I want you to take a big deep breath in because you're smelling it. Good, good. Can you kind of feel your back?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay. So you feel your back. Now let's sit up and let's try the same thing and make sure all our breaths are coming from the same place. So ready? Bobbin's waiter is bringing you your meal. Good. Can you do it one more time for me? Great. Stand up and let's try the same thing in our same good singer's posture. Good. Good. Nice engaged breath. Awesome. Let's try another lip trill. Up a step. This will be the last one. Okay, that's okay. I can understand that. So your hands are kind of down to your side. Can you make your chest a little more open for me? Do you? Yeah, yeah, kind of. Because we have a. I like when I stand up. It's like there's a string on top of your head, and you want your whole body to follow this string, so you're completely in line. Good. So if I were to pull a string out and then back down, good. Great. Awesome. Okay, so let's try another one. I want to work you sort of down the scale now, and I want to sort of find where your good resonance point is. When I say resonance point, do you know what I'm talking about?
Not particularly.
Okay, so when you sing, there's a special little spot right up towards your passage up here, and it's a little spot where your sound is comes out the best. It's where it sounds the best, and that's your resonance point. So when you sing, you're always shooting for that special spot right up there. And it kind of, I've heard it explained to me as right at where your teeth meet your gums, or I've also heard it as a unicorn horn. So if you want to think of yourself having a unicorn horn and your sound shooting out, or you have laser beams coming out of your eyes, do you work well with visuals?
Yes.
Okay, great. So we're going to have a fun time, and we're going to meow a little bit. So we're going to start about a here, and I want you to go meow, 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 and really, yeah. So we'll send the sound out and really feel the, not terribly, like, nasally, yes, but don't, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so ready? So we'll go meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, so what I'm hearing is a little breath come out in your voice. So can we make sure we have a very good supported full breath before we do it? So we'll breathe together and then we'll start coming in. Ready? So meow, 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 meow. Good. Let's go down a step. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Go ahead. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Is your voice switching into a different spot? Yes. Okay. I can hear that. Good. Great. So, that's. Did you sort of feel tingly up in here? What did you feel? I should start by asking.
It just felt, I don't know,
I don't know.
almost just like more, I don't even know.
Concentrated?
Almost warmer?
Warmer. Okay, I like that. I like that sound. The
I guess that's
terminology. I'm about as good as words today as ever. All right. So, let's just start. And I want you to, we're going to work up the scale a little bit. You sing, what part do you usually sing in a choir?
Alto 1.
Alto 1. Okay. So do you ever work into the mezzo range, or are you strictly? Okay, that's fine. Alto 1, that's pretty good. So we're going to work you up the scale. And as you go up to your higher notes, I want you to think, I've always heard that every singer has a six-pack. We just like to hide it and protect it. So I want you to count down your six-pack and go, ah. Don't mind my sickness and gross. I had a cold earlier this week and it makes me sound gross. So can you just start on the G and just go up the fifth and count down and make sure you're getting a good amount of support to bring it up. So ready? So breathe. Okay, how did that feel? It felt okay. Felt okay. Did you feel any more support coming from County?
Up at the top.
Up at the top. Good, good. As you work it up, that'll make it'll feel better up there too. So I want to change my instruction a little bit. When you count your six-pack down, I want you to hold it down there. So okay. So we'll go up a half step. Ready? Good. Let's do another one. Great, good job. When you reach up So, but yeah, great. So let's try it up a half step again. Right. Wonderful. How did you think your support was when you started?
Lacking.
Lacking? Do you want to try that one again?
Sure.
Great, great. We're gonna try that one more time. And I want you, when you start flipping up towards the top of the scale, I want you to push it, not push, don't put tension behind your voice, but I want you to think, I want you to focus on this screw right here, and I want you to send all of your sound through your cheekbones right to this screw. Okay? Great, okay. So that marks our time. You did a great job, and thank you so much for coming in and singing for me.